saying, lads? What are you saying? Give me 2 seconds. I need to make one change to the deadline stream. With the title a bit wrong there. Title is a bit wrong there. Title should says double game week. I need to fix that. Shouldn't have said double game week. I don't know why. God damn it. Make a change on that quickly. Doesn't make me edit the title. Why? Can't edit the title, bruv. What's going on, man? Oh, okay. I think I know what to do. Let's go to go live. My streams. Okay, there we go. Found it. Found it. Alright, edit. Title. Alright. What? What the hell? Okay, title and description. Okay, cool. I got it. PL Game Week 27, the live stream. I've got it. Done. Alright, I saw it now. Dual LZ said, morning mate, thoughts on Pedro cap over Haaland? Pedro cap over Haaland. I think he's a good captain. I like it, bro. I don't think it's a bad choice. I think João Pedro is a very good captain this week. And I think Haaland is also a very good captain. But I understand why you would go for João Pedro because he's more differential, right? So if you're chasing for the differential points, I get it. So let me know if the audio is good, guys. Hello? Let me see. Alright. Is the audio good, guys? Your audio is small volume. Yeah, it might be very quiet. My bad. I'm increasing the volume now. Can you guys hear me very good now? It was quite low earlier. You're right. My bad, chat. Nvidia. Mama. Hello. Alright, cool. I think it should be alright now, though. Hopefully it's fine now. Okay. Let's see if this is properties. Okay. Alright. I think it's better now. Hopefully. Okay, let's see. Welcome, Ange. Unlike Ange Brahim is always in the chat. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, Boski. Appreciate it. Guys, do you like the video if you're just tuning in? Appreciate you guys. Let me start a poll. Video yet. Alright. Done. I just start the poll as well. Okay. Sorry, I'm on mute. My bad. Sorry. Welcome to you, bro. I didn't know I was on mute. My bad. I was just talking. I was just saying, I'm good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well, bro. In terms of rank, I just had a few good week, man. Honestly, it's all Cole Palmer, bro. Cole Palmer captaincy, and I've got to him. I want him quite early, so um, yeah. So Alhamdulillah, we made some grounds. I think I can finally, put my rank on my thumbnail. It was very difficult for a long, long time to show my rank because I was quite embarrassed to put it on my thumbnail, really and truly. I was in the millions. It was not respectable at all. So I think first time this season, I actually had I managed to put my rank on the thumbnail without being ashamed of it, bro. Honestly, it was a rough, rough season. I mean, we're in game week 27 now. Just about, I guess, cracked the 500k, 345k in the wall right now. Just need to keep pushing and climbing, bro. You know how it is. Um, Omer such said, Salam, my bro. Hope you're good, brother. Walaikum assalam, brother. Ramadan Mubarak. Hope you're well as well. Guys, do send your team on X. I'm gonna look at your team on X. Yo, Omer, is that Ahmad? Are you Ahmad? Are you Ahmad from X, bro? Yo, if you're Ahmad from X, just let me know if you're in the chat. Um, Excuse me. Know what you guys think of this team this week. This is how I'm lining up. It's all right. It's not too bad. I'll be honest. It's pretty good team. I'm happy to be honest. I was looking at selling Jared Bowen to Thiago. Excuse me. But I think I'm just gonna wait one more week. Even though I have Petrovic, I think Bournemouth is a very good fixture, and I think he could do well. Yeah, Omer, bro. Welcome, bro, Omer. If you're Ahmed from X, bro, I know you send me a team. As I said to you, bro, I think I'll roll your team personally, bro. Unless you got some transfers in mind. I'm not sure what type of transfer you're looking to do. Sorry. Then I'm probably gonna roll if I were you. Excuse me. Um, what do you guys think of my team currently? Do you guys agree with the benching, or do you guys think I should probably start Wilson ahead of Michele? What's you guys' thoughts on this? Yeah, I'm gonna look at your team, Chui. Um, and Ahmad, your team as well, Ahmad. Don't worry. I'll look at both of your team on X. Calvin said your rank really flew, bro. I'm stuck in 1.3 million. Yeah, Alhamdulillah, bro. As I said, I just managed to get a couple of good weeks, a couple of good swings my way with Cole Palmer captaincy, and Alhamdulillah, bro. I'm grateful, bro. You know what I mean? I'm grateful. Ahmad said I was thinking of taking out King for either Dango or Ryan, or if you say it's best to roll, then I will roll. If you were to bring in Dango, first of all, I wouldn't go for Ryan. Sorry, bro. A second. But first of all, regarding Ryan, I wouldn't go for Ryan. It's just because I think Tavernier is a much better option when he's back. So I don't want you to go to Ryan and then not being able to get to Tav because you already have one attacker from Bournemouth. So I think when Tav is back, it would be a very good option. Uh, Secondly, regarding Dango, I think if you want to get King for Dango, but then I remember you said that if you get Dango in, then you can't get Verts for Rice or something like that. So if that's what's going to happen, it's going to prevent you from doing that move, then I'm not sure if I want you to go for Dango. So I'd rather you roll this week and reassess next week, and then potentially maybe Tavernier is back by next week. And if Tav is back, you can go for Tavernier for King, and you can go for Rice to Verts. That's what you could do potentially. Kev, send your team on X as well, bro. Let's see what you can do. If you're stuck in 1.2 million, let's see how I can help, bro. And guys, if you're just tuning in, do smash the like button. I appreciate everyone for tuning in, of course, as always. You guys are the absolute goats. Smash the like button, of course, share the tweet and everything. Put the word out there, guys. Stay active in the chat as well. The more engagement there is, the better. The more, we're likely to get more viewers. So yeah, appreciate everyone, man. Welcome. Let me just put welcome, everyone. Bang. All right, let's go to X. Go to X now. All right, let's go to X. Where is this? Let me turn this off. Go to this one. Let me put this on. Okay, there we go. We got the X up on the screen. So let me refresh this. Okay, so here we go. All right. First and foremost, we've got Ahmad's, aka obviously, I think he's, what's your at on YouTube? Your at is Umer, is it Umer Acha? Umer Acha. Umer Acha. Wait, what is that? What is that, bro? Is that your name, Ahmad? Anyway, that's your tag on YouTube. Umeracha. Anyways, hello, bro. Do I just roll this and play this 4-4-2 and play and players, or do I make a transfer King out for Ryan slash Dango? And then play 3-5-2. Excuse me. I think with this one, you can play. As I said, I think I'll roll this, bro. I think I'll roll this team. I think this team is completely fine. And I think next week, if you've got like 2-3 transfers, you can, as I said, sell potentially King to Dango or sorry, Tavernier or something, and then you could do Rice to Verts. I think that's better for you, bro, in the long run, if you ask me, brother. Yeah, hopefully that helps. I think that the rest of the team looks good. And then we've got my boy Chewy. Says I'm beyond cooked, thinking of Esteval to Dango as a safe move, spicy move, but I'm considering Esteval plus Haaland to Palmer slash Thiago -4 Palmer cap. Yeah, if you're gonna captain Palmer, I get it. I don't mind that. Sorry, excuse me. But I don't like getting Palmer at the expense of Haaland, That's what I don't like. If you're set on taking him on, though, that's a different story. If you really want to take him on, then I get it. But then Palmer's fixtures dry up after Burnley. And then Haaland's fixtures get good, right? So, just maybe just do the Esteval to Dango me, bro, honestly. That might be the one you do. Palmer, you might have just missed the boat on him. But it's just so tough because you have no Chelsea versus Burnley at home. That's just so tough. Honestly, that's so sad. I don't know why you went for Esteval, man. That's too much spice, bro. That's too much, bro. Come on, Chewy, bro. I know you're a spice guy, but that's a bit too much spice there, bro. Esteval, come on, bro. Come on, Chewy. Come on. We're better than that. Come on now. That was a trap, man. Shit. Astaghfirullah, but yeah. Chewy, bro. If you're dead set on taking on Haaland, though, Palmer and plus Thiago makes sense. -4. And then Captain Palmer makes sense. If you're dead set on taking him on. But if you ask me, I don't think it's worth it, man. I think you can captain Haaland in the next. Even this week, Haaland is captainable, and the next 3 you can captain him twice. So in the next 4 you can captain him at least 3 out of 4 times. Especially if we look at the fixtures for Haaland, which we'll look at shortly, and then I'll show you guys why I think Haaland is a keep, to be honest. But yeah, Spice or Mito. Wait, what is going on? Nah, yeah, this guy Kratos is hilarious, bro. This guy Kratos is spice emitted to the max, eh? Absolutely, bro. It's with the it's too much spice, bro. Esteval, you know. Yeah, bro. That's just yeah. That one is crazy. Shout out to Sudani, of course. Good luck to you too, brother Sudani. I think that's the teams that we got so far, man. Alright, I think that's what we got so far. Is there anything else interesting on the timeline? That's crazy. Keeping it fit, FPL running, hashtag mental health matters, hashtag loving life. That's a very nice thing to do, bro. It's a very nice thing to do, man. I like what the above average FPL guys are doing. Shout out to Adam, shout out to Baker, man. They're encouraging, having good mental health, staying fit and healthy. It's a good message, man. I might need to participate in that myself as well, potentially. What do you guys think? I might have to do one myself, bruv. No cap. Every discovery shows Islam is the truth. Japanese buyers on the price for discovering how the body eats its own damaged cells when it doesn't receive food. Yeah, that's crazy. Of course, bro, Islam is the truth, man. Come on now. Declan Rice, I remember Saka saying you can't lose you can't lose derbies here to Spurs. This is the perfect game to respond. For the fan base, everyone, the players, the staff, that's the game you can't lose towards Sunspot. I don't know, man. Some people are selling this guy before Spurs. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm keeping this man here, bro. Like I know I'm an Arsenal hater, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. And look, if they flop, I'll enjoy it regardless. If they don't flop and Rice does something, I'm gonna be happy because he's my FPL team anyway. So yeah, man. Let's see though. Let's see. We got FPL Merchant in the chat, of course. He sent his team. Easy roll this week. What do you think, bro? Oh, your team is similar to what I saw earlier with Ahmad's team. It's a bit similar. You got the same midfielders here. Yeah, I would roll. I would roll this. Yeah, I would roll this. Yeah, mate. Merchant, I would roll this. The only thing is, I think Anderson versus Mukiele is a much more closer call than you may think. I would potentially consider playing Mukiele ahead of Anderson, potentially. That's the only one I'll say. The rest looks calm, brother. The rest looks good. All the best to you. Hope you get a lot of green arrows this week. Captain on Cole Palmer. I see you shining, Merchant. Hey, anyone that's tuning in the stream, bro, you had to hit Cole Palmer, man. If you've been following me, bro, you had to hit Cole Palmer, man. Come on now, chat. Come on, chat. You had to hit Cole Palmer, bro. Yes, Joe Riley's in the chat. Kevish in the chat. Kevish, I know Kevish. You send your team. I know. I'm gonna. Hold on a second. Man, like John Toy's in the chat as well. All right, John. I'll go from the first. Like, obviously, the first question is obviously from John Toy. I think 1667. Morning, mate. Bench 2 out of Gabriel, Chalobah, O'Reilly, Richards, Anderson, Fulham, or bench Wilson from midfield and start O'Reilly/Richards. First and foremost, I am benching Wilson in my own team, so I'll probably say bench. Sorry, 1 second. Let me go back to my team. Actually, in the meantime, let me go back to my team in the meantime. Bada bing, bada boom. So you guys can see who I'm benching in my actual team. So alright. So as you guys can see, right, I'm actually benching what's his name? Harry Wilson in my team. So because obviously like I can't tell you they're not to bench him, of course, you know what I mean? So I'm probably gonna say bench Harry Wilson. And then I'd say start O'Reilly because I'm also starting him. The thing is, you got a much better defense than me. I'll be honest. You got Gabriel, you got Chalobah, you got Burnley. I'd say Gabriel, Chalobah to start. I'd say between Anderson from Fulham and Richards and O'Reilly, it's tough. That's tough. Like, you see, I would say start O'Reilly and Richards. I'll say just bench the Fulham boys. I'll just bench the Fulham boys, bro. Jonto, I'll just bench Anderson and Wilson, bro, and I'll play Chalobah, O'Reilly, Richards, and Gabriel. Like that's what I'll do, bro. Personally, if you ask me, bro. Would sell Palmer to Salah next week. Oh, I see the vision. I see the vision, bro. I see the vision. Chewy, if you're gonna do Salah, Palmer to Salah next week, then I see the vision to your move, bro. Maybe then do it. Maybe then do it. Captain Palmer, use him for this best run, and then go to Salah. Then he's your best captains. Yeah, I think that makes sense, bro. Chewy, if you're gonna really take on Haaland, then do that. Because this week you can really attack by captaining Palmer at home to Burnley, and then bada bing, bada boom, you move to Salah, take on Haaland as an asset as a whole, and then you captain Mo. You know, but that means you really have to believe in Mo. You know that you have to believe that he's him. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to really believe that he's him, bro. I bought Estevar because Rosanio said Neto was a doubt. Did he really? Rosanio just set you up for failure, man. Damn. Should I start Anderson from Forest over Timber? No. Play Timber ahead of Anderson from Forest. Joe O'Reilly, bro. Merchant, I looked at your team already, bro. I already said what I would do. Kayman, is Ryan a trap? Maybe. But he's a good pick. He's alright pick. I just don't think he's a better option than someone like Tavernier, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he can't be a trap because he's so cheap, bro. He's like 5.5 million. You know, what can you do if he blanks, right? He's really cheap anyways. Like, you know, you're not expecting a lot from him to begin with. So I just think there's better options there, man. I think there are better options there. I just think even from Bournemouth as a team, I think once Tav is back, he will just be the guy to go for. So just be patient for a week, and he may be back, and then you're looking at Tavernier, who's got penalties and set pieces, and he's like cheaper than Ryan, you know. So yeah, man. Omar says, "Hello, Kayman. Am I crazy? I want to cap Strand Larson this week." I don't think you're crazy. I don't think it's crazy to captain him, but I do think it's extremely risky because everything that's going on with Crystal Palace, the managers coming out and obviously, you know, throwing the club under the bus, the owners and everyone saying, you know, he doesn't have help, how these players are, you know, essentially not good enough for him to be able to get results. So there's some, you know, there's quite a bit of bad clouds over them at the moment, and you know, and Wolves just had a phenomenal result versus Arsenal. They got a point from Arsenal at home, so potentially I wouldn't do that. I don't think that's wise. You know, I don't want to call it crazy for being differential, but I just don't think it's wise. Right, I'm not saying that Strand Larson is not going to get a return. I think there's a good chance that he gets a GWS's former team, as you normally place them to do when they, you know, leave a particular club and they come back to play them. I just don't think I would captain him, mate. I think if you own him, that's good enough, genuinely. I think what else? Omara says. What else? Omara says, "Hello, Kayman. My team is Lamins, Gabriel, Vandenberg, Maguire, Verts, Ambimo, Enzo, Sarr, Rice, Haaland, Raul, Dubravka, Broby, Tiao, Timber. Thoughts on Timber to Lewis Potter, Dyke to and Raul to Strand for -4. Lewis Potts, you said. Is it Lewis Potter you're talking about? Who are you talking about? Timber to Lewis Potter? No, because I don't think Lewis Potter is nailed, so I wouldn't go there. Van Dijk, yeah, I think he's nailed. I mean, you can go to Van Dijk if you don't need to use the money anywhere else, then that's fine. Raul to Strand for -4, no, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. I wouldn't do that, mate. Yeah, bro. Team is a Kelleher, Dubravka, Gab, Timber, Tark, Chalobah, Goodmanson, Bruno Semenyo, Rogers, Enzo, Rice, Sugo, Haaland, Obi. Different transfers. What could the plan be for me? TC bench boost still active. Yo, Kevish, can you send me a team on X, bro? And I'll have a look. Send me a team on X, please. Just show me the transfer section on your and then send me a team on X. Kevish, I don't know if you have access to X. If you don't, then obviously I'll just send me your team ID. Maybe I'll look it up and see what to do. FPL matches is safe, bro. No worries, brother. Omar says I could have done Raul to Strand earlier. Put price right, so I have to take a hit. Nah, don't take a hit for him, mate. Don't take a hit for him. Haji Roslan said, bro, Palmer or Semenyo. For what, bro? Palmer or Semenyo for what? Captaincy, what are we talking about? Hazik, bro, what are we talking about, bro? Buy or sell or what are we saying? Like, captaincy? You know, you gotta be careful what you're saying, brother. Chris said, salam, bro. Ramadan Kareem to you too, brother. Are you happy with the bench order? Elliot Anderson, Krupi, and Van Heck. Yeah, I'm happy with that, bro. I'm happy with that. I don't know your full team though, Chris. Maybe you need to send your team one more time on the timeline on X. I'll have a look at that. Has you this week, Palmer? If he's talking about like just picking one this week, is Palmer obviously. Joe Riley says I'm rolling to 5 free transfers this week. Yeah, I mean next week is the week to make big moves, Joe Riley, bro. Joe Riley. Next week is the week to make big moves. All right, bro. I'm not on X, but I send you the ID. Send me your ID, Kevish. I'll see what I can do for you, bro. Sade or Dango. I like Sade ahead of Dango. If you have the money, go for Sade. He's got better minutes. And I think he's more explosive. If I'm being honest, he's more of a goal threat than Dango. Dango is more of an assist threat because he likes to win penalties, etc., and things like that. So, yeah. Sade or Dango, I think I already answered that. Chewy said he's in. Cole Palmer is in, yeah? Hey, come on, Chewy. Let's go, Chewy. Come on. Hey, Chewy, I really hope it works out for you, my bro. I really do, bro. I hope it works out for you, bro. You know? I hope Palmer smashes it this week. Honestly. What else do we have? Turbo Bank says, hello, bro. Not tempted to bench Timber. Nah, I don't think so, bro. I think I'm going to play him, bro. It's too much money for me to be putting him on the bench, honestly. And Spurs is not exactly like a insane fixture for me to be, benching Timber respectfully. So, Joe Riley says, my moves next week is Bowen, Thiago to Rice, / Sobo. Wait, hold on. You're confusing me right now, Joe Riley. So Bowen to Thiago, Rice to Sobo, Timber to VVD, Anderson to Dango, Wilson, Dango/Wilson, 4 free transfers. What do you think, Kayman? Yeah, I think I like those moves. I really do like those moves. In my mini league, players already have Rogers and Thiago, so I guess it's alright to get Sade. Yeah, if you want to take that on, yes. Thank you. What do you think about Sar Cap in case I roll? No. Avoid captaining Palace players. Omar, I don't know why you're obsessed with Palace guys. Stop captaining them. If you own them, that's good enough. Thank you, bro. You can blame me if he blanks with my recent captaincy record, lol. No worries, bro. No worries. It's all good, bro. Chris says, Chris and his team, Donnarumma, Timber, Gabriel, Munoz, Senesi, NDR, Rice, Rogers, Bruno, Haaland, and Ja Pedro. Yeah, the team is phenomenal, bro. I get why the benching is correct. Another question we have is from X Inakis. Says, who would you bench out of Gabriel, Virgil, Munoz, and O'Reilly? I mean, you gotta play Verge, you gotta play Gabriel, you gotta play Munoz. It probably is O'Reilly, man. It has to be O'Reilly, as I'd say, even though I don't like it. I really do like O'Reilly this week. But for you got 3 other very good defenders. It's hard for me to say to bench any one of them for O'Reilly this week. It's hard. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. See if I can. Chris says I'm out, bro. Take care. Alright, bro. Chris, take care, bro. Kevish, I'm gonna look up your team now, bro, on FPL team. Just give me a second, bro. I'm gonna look up an FPL team and see what we can cook up in your team, bro. Good luck this week to you too, Chris. Thank you, brother. Good luck this week to you too. Let me go on FPL teams quickly. Just give me 2 seconds. Let's go to FPL teams. Guys, if you guys want me to look up your team for your future moves, I'm about to go on FPL teams and do that now, to be honest. So, hold on a second. Let me go to this one. All right. So there we are. Okay, we're here. Okay, perfect. So this is my team currently, but I'll change to your one. So Kevish, this is your team, right? My goodness, this is your team. That's a very good team. What the hell? This is what I'm saying, bro. How are you having bad, like, how are you having such a tough season when you got a team like this, bro? This is a beautiful team, bro. Is this actually a team, bro? Are you kidding me? Hold on, bro. Kevish, is that your team? Let me know in the chat, bro. Is this your team, bro? Bro, Kevish, bro, if that's your team, bro, that's a very good team, bro. Joe O'Reilly, I got your team ID, bro. I'm gonna go to your one next. No, don't worry. I need Kevish to confirm if this is actually his team. But if this is your team and you're struggling, bro, I think the game is broken, bro. Honestly, bro. What the hell? That's a very good team, bro. Bro, what? Are you kidding me? Bro, obviously Enzo has been disappointing and Rogers has been disappointing in the last 2 weeks, but Semenyo smashed it. Bruno obviously last week. Last week was tough because Enzo blanked in a good fixture and Rogers blanked in a good fixture as well and Bruno as well. Last week was tough, but then Rice and Semenyo cooked for you. Ekitike was tough as well, but these are all good players, bro. They're all good players, bro. It's so tough. Bro, this is a roll, bro. This is an easy roll, and you should get a green arrow next week, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This should be a roll, and you get a green arrow next week. Like, this is what I've realized this season, man. Like, you know when your team looks really good on paper, bro, it tends to not work out that way, man. I don't know what it is, and I've experienced it this season, man. When my team looks absolute rubbish on paper, I tend to get points. It's just so jarring, man. It's just so weird as well. Like, I don't know, man. Bro, this team is a roll. Uh, shit, I think next week though, in 28, you can make some big moves. You can sell Rice, for example. You can go to Verts if you wanted to double up on Liverpool, or you can go to Dango or Sade, whatever, right? Or you can go to maybe Dango because you need money to be able to upgrade and get to Thiago. So maybe you do something like this, Thiago here, right? Like you sell Timber or Chalobah or someone like that. Maybe you go to Anderson or something. I don't know. Like something like this. You probably do something like that. What's it called? Like bench something like this. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, something like that. You can either sell Rice or you can sell Enzo, whichever one you prefer. But I think selling Rice will give you the most points, though, or most amount of money. And you could do something like this next week, bro. Um, Wait, yeah. I mean, obviously you don't want to be double Arsenal due to home to Chelsea. It's not terrible either. You can, you can so yeah. You start to run into trouble in 28 onwards, but you can deal with it with free transfers. So this week is not terrible. You can play Tarkowski if you don't like to, if you don't want to play Timber or Gabriel together. But this is fine right here. Do you get it? And then 29, you can sell Timber if you really want to. Or keep him, or you can play Tarkovsky, right? Bada bing, bada boom. It's all good, And your team looks pretty good here as well. You can sell Enzo if you wanted to as well for Soboslai. If you want to get more Liverpool, you can get Sobo here. It's not too bad. I don't know who you would bench though. Maybe you bench Rogers. Like, look at this. It looks very good, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, that's what I would do, bro. I think that's what it looks like for you. I mean, in 31, you have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 blanks. You probably sell Timber or Semenyo, one of them in 31. Whichever one you prefer, you can sell. Um, Timber or Semenyo, whichever one you want to sell. Maybe you sell Timber, I guess. Let me bring this guy in. 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 So you could do something like this, for example. I don't know, sell Timber to anyone, bro. Maybe Virgil. I don't know, like any defender that has good fixtures or something. But yeah, or Semenyo, whoever you want to sell. But I think that's the plan for you, bro. Rough plan for you. But let's go to I think next team now. Hopefully that makes sense. But your team looks good this week, man. It looks good this week. Next week you run into a little bit of problems, but you got 3 free transfers to deal with all those problems. So yeah. All right, let's go to this. What's the chat saying? Bro, so I can check. This is called FPL Team, bro. The app called FPL Teams. Chu said by far the most depressing season, bro. Bro, trust me, bro. It's been really, really tough, bro. Assalam, hey. So Adil was in the chat. Said Assalamu alaikum, brother. Walaikum assalam, Adil, bro. Hope you're doing well. Defcon again, ole ole. Nah, but Banks is taking the, absolute piss. Okay, man, what's good? Start Alberto or Anderson from Forest. I'll probably say Anderson from Forest because Alberto doesn't get Defcon apparently. Yeah, I'm thinking to roll this Timber to Tiao. I'm thinking to roll then Timber to Tiao and Enzo to Scott. No. Don't do that, Kevish. I showed you what to do, Kevish. Don't do what you're telling me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Kevish. I already showed you what I'll do, bro. Chewy said, seeing every single differential return except for the ones I buy. Yeah, Chewy, that's so tough, man. That is so tough. Honestly, that's so tough. But Luca 1311, my bro. I would start Anderson from wait, is it Anderson from Forest of Alderete? I'd probably say still Anderson from Forest. I think he's gonna get Defcon. So at least he will get something. Alderete doesn't. So yeah. Who else has shared this their team ID? I forgot now. Who else? Was Joe O'Reilly shared his team ID? Okay, there we go. I'll go team ID. Okay, well, here we are. Wow, very nice team. You see, look, Mukiele versus Anderson is much closer. I think Mukiele has a higher ceiling than Anderson, so I'll play Mukiele ahead of Anderson, but not Alderete, because Alderete does nothing. He doesn't even to get Defcon, so I think in your case, I'll start Mukiele ahead of this guy. But again, if you want to get guaranteed Defcon, you can still start Anderson. It's fine. But if I had this team, I would start Mukiele personally. I just think because he's got so much attacking threat, potential for clean sheets, as well as Defcon. He just has so many things, so many risky points. So I just like him a lot this week. And then, I assume you want to roll this week because, what else can you do this week? Yeah, you could roll this. Or, sorry, could you do Dango here? Or you could also get Dango if you wanted to. If you really want a Dango, you can get him this week as well. And you can bench Michele or Timber, up to you. If you didn't want to play either one of them, you can do this as well. Which is fine. But as you said, you can roll because Michele is fine to play this week. So I'll just say, just roll. Play Michele is good this week. So bang like this. Come next week. Rice is gone. Bowen is gone. And Timber is gone. Let's put Tio in here. I would assume you would want to do Bowen to Thiago. Thiago bang. I assume you would want to do Rice to Florian Wirtz. Or I guess Sade or Dango, whichever you prefer. I assume you're going to go for Dango here. Right? I assume. Because I think you said you want to get Dango. And then you want to sell Timber to Virgil van Dijk. Okay. What else did you want to do? Let me know in the chat what you wanted to do, bro. Sober probably for Rice. You want to get Soberslide? Okay, you can sell Anderson for Soberslide, to be honest, or King. King, sorry. You can sell King as well. So probably sell King for Sobo. Something like that. I assume that's what you want to do. Then you got a benching headache though. It's a problem. You got, I mean, it's a good headache, I guess, but you got a benching headache here. Yeah, I mean, hold on. Let me put the captaincy on Haaland for the time being. Okay, it doesn't confuse me. I don't know about Soboslai personally, bro. I don't know if I would get him. I think if I was you, I'll try to get Verts in here. If I was you, bro, I'll try to put in Finn Verts. Potentially by. Let me just reset this. So you get the maximum money. Potentially sell. No, the King doesn't even play though, so King has to probably go. Verts in. Let's do this. Bowen to Thiago. Yeah, I'll do Bowen to Thiago. King to Verts. Rice to Dango. Right? Rice to Dango. And then I'll do Timber out. And I'll do like a Anderson from Fulham or something like that. Something like that, bro. See, that makes sense. Like, I don't know if I'll go Van Dijk. You know what I mean? If you really want to get a Liverpool defender, maybe you can get Konate if you really wanted to get someone. Konate is cheap. Actually, no, you can't get Konate. You know what I mean? Never mind. But yeah, I think that makes much more sense for you. And you don't even have to play Anderson when he's playing Tottenham. You can just bench him, play man like Thiago. And you don't even have a benching headache here. I think that's what I'll do for you, bro. I think this makes much more sense for you. Thiago, Dango, Verts, and Anderson for Timber. Take a screenshot if you want to hear, mate. And yeah, I think this makes much sense. If you go to 29, your team is also very, very good. You can play Mr. You can bench this guy. You can play Mukiele instead of Tio. Yeah, your team looks very good. I mean, you got two very good Liverpool assets, two very good Brentford assets. Yeah, I think this is a very good team here. 30. Your team is also quite good, if I'm being honest. Yeah, man, I just think you can roll up into 31, another 4 free transfers, and do whatever you like, mate, honestly. So I think that's the best course of action for you. Genuinely, I think the best course of action for you is that, mate. I hope that helps, bro. I hope that helps. But it's a very good team, though, and the fact that you got a lot of transfers, you're in a very fortunate position yourself. Let me look at my pathway. I'll go to look at my pathway now. See what I can do. Let's see what you said. Let me look at the chat. Alright, thanks a lot. What did he say? Hold on a second. Saves the money, bench boost maybe. I can't afford VVD then, bro. You don't need to have VVD, bro. Kevish says, bro, last question. Should I start Tarkovsky or Timber, Captain Semenyo or Rogers? You don't have Haaland. You don't have Haaland, Kevish. I'll captain Haaland if I had him. Tarkovsky or Timber? I'll probably say Timber. Fagio, okay. Alright. I think that's it, though. Joe, bro, anytime, bro. Anytime, my brother. Anytime, my brother. I got you. What's going on? Okay. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna go do my team quickly. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys my pathway somewhat. This week, I'll be honest. Like, I got quite a few benching dilemmas, as you guys can see, man. Like Harry Wilson, I'm probably gonna bench for Mukiele, but I'm gonna put him first bench though. I'm gonna go for something like this. Excuse me. 28. This is where I make my move. I saw Mr. Rice baby to Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. Mr. Bowen out for Thiago. Hello, Thiago. Thiago is in. And yeah, man, that's how the team looks. I'll be real. I mean, team looks good on paper, if I'm being honest. I could definitely play Harry Wilson ahead of Timby. I'll play like this probably next week. Doesn't look too bad. Harry Wilson versus Tottenham, Wirtz versus West Ham, Bruno Fernandes versus Palace. Of course, Cole Palmer's playing Arsenal away. It's not an amazing fixture, but he could do something, man. He could do something. Do you know what I mean? He could do something, bruv. So yeah, I'm happy to play Cole Palmer away to Arsenal. You know, it's just one tough fixture if I'm being honest. So it's all good. Rodgers Wolves. Yeah, team looks really strong, man. In 28 for me, bro. I'll be real. 29 on the other hand. If I want to sell Timber, I can. I'll be real. I can sell him if I really wanted to. See, his fixtures are good in to be honest, hold on. What's Arsenal's fixture in 32? Who do they play? Bournemouth at home. I don't know about that one. City play. Where's City play again? City play in 32 Chelsea away. It's tough. But yeah, I think I could sell one of Timber, or yeah, I could sell Timber here probably. I have one free transfer. I mean, what could I do here? I could play Mukiele actually. I don't even like. I got a strong team here, man. Like I don't need to do nothing. To be fair, I could play Timber ahead of Rog if I really wanted to. It could be like this. Don't really need to do much here either. I could roll this. Bada bing, bada boom. Hold on a second. Got a message from someone. Damn. Hold on a second. Yeah, I mean, the team looks good even in this week. I mean, Michele at home to Brighton, if I wanted to play him, is also not a problem, but I'll probably play Rogers. Mr. Rog. I could even roll again if I'm being honest. And then this is where I have to decide whether to sell Timby or O'Reilly. Again, depending on what the lay of the land looks like, I'll probably sell one or the other. I could go to Anderson, for example, from here. Mr. Anderson, and I get bada bing, bada boom. So something like this. To be honest, actually, hold on. Listen, let me reset this game. I actually think I could do. I actually need to sell this guy, Creepy. I'm gonna have to sell this Creepy guy. He's not gonna play. So I'm gonna do like this. Bang. Bang. I'm gonna sell Timby because it's gonna give me the most money to be able to upgrade Creepy. So I'll go for Anderson. And then I can upgrade this guy to what are the strikers available at that time, to be honest. Who's available for 6.2? What can I get for 6.2? Ah, Welbeck. Actually, Welbeck. Who's he playing? I was playing Liverpool. I don't know about that one. Welbeck is there anyways. The option. Wait, I can get Raul. Yeah, I can get Raul here. Yeah, I could do that right here. Bang, bang, easy. So I could have Raul, Wilson, or Muniz with her. Like even Muniz is if Muniz is likely to start. If I get indication that he's gonna start, I can get him as well. We just Calvert-Lewin play and thingy. Calvert-Lewin play Brentford at home. I can get DCL as well. He's what 5.8. So yeah, I mean that's what I'm looking at in 31. I'll be real. That's the plan right now. Yeah, but it's a pretty good plan. I would say that. Pretty good plan, man. Yeah. Okay. But even Timby could go here as well. I could sell Timber right here as well, man. Dead ass. I could sell him right here. Genuinely. What's the fixture saying? Anyways. Yes, chat. Kevin says, I have Haaland, but fitness stuff, and saw that he hadn't scored versus Newcastle for a long time. Yeah, I mean, Semenyo cap is fine. He's really high in terms of points scoring list, and a lot of people obviously have him scoring this week because obviously he's in a phenomenal form, and Newcastle do concede a lot of goals in transition to wingers. So Semenyo cap is fine, but if I had Haaland, I would still pick him ahead of Semenyo, just simply because he's a talismanic asset. He's got penalties. Probably got better minutes as well. So everything combined, I'll still pick Haaland, bro. Even though his historical record may not necessarily be that great, but still, he's at home, so I'll back the home fixture. Mo said, "Salam alaikum, brother. Palmer or Haaland captain? I'm currently on Palmer cap. If you have Palmer, definitely captain Palmer, mate. More definitely captain Palmer if you own him. Do you think I need to double Arsenal defense, or I will be alright to sell Timber? I don't think you need it. You can sell Timber. I mean, what do you think? Do you think Arsenal keep clean sheet in the coming fixtures? If you think they keep clean sheets, bunch of clean sheets, then keep him. It's pretty simple. But that doesn't mean that you can't get clean sheets somewhere else. Like, of course, Anderson can also keep clean sheets, and you can get Defcon as well. So you can probably keep up with Timber. So it's not the end of the world. It's about, you have to think about it like this. What does selling Timber enable you? It enables you to strengthen another 2 to 3 position with that money. So if you to combine all those picks together and the sacrifice of Timber, and it turns out to be not much at all. Timber is like a 6 or 2 pointer machine. Like, that's about it. Like, that sacrifice is nothing compared to what you get in return. You get a Florian Wirtz, you get an Anderson, you get a Dango and all these guys, and do you know what I mean? So it just makes sense, I think, from the perspective of. Hold on, a second. Um, Minute says Cherky might not start, and Creepy is likely to get 60 minutes or so. I can do Cherky out for Shadi or Dango and bench Creepy. What do you think about this move, or just play Creepy the role? If you plan to get Shadi or Dango next week or in the near future, just get them now and then just bench Creepy. Just get them now and do it. You know what I mean? Minutes, like, that's what I'll do right now. I don't think it's a bad week to get them this week. I don't think it's a bad week. I think Brighton is a decent fixture to get these Brentford assets. So I'll just probably do that, mate. Um, See how your boy is looking in 28. Let me fix the. I don't know why the captaincy is just. There we go. 27. Call Palmer cap. Okay. 27, we look alright. 28, we look decent. It's not too bad. It's not too shabby. You know what I'm saying? 29, we'll do. Oh crap! 29 captaincy is a problem though. A low-key 29 captain is problematic for me. To be honest, I'll captain Haaland. He's got Forest at home, bro. Forest are rubbish, bro. Do you know what I mean? So I'll captain Haaland. Home to Forest. Excuse me. What else? What else do we have? 28 captaincy is gonna be Haaland as well. 28 Haaland cap. 29. Probably Haaland again. I think I'll go for Haaland again, of course, as I said. I can also go Wirtz as well if I really wanted to. But yeah, that looks calm. To be honest, it just looks calm to me, bro. It looks calm, bro. Honestly, it just makes sense, bro. Just plug and play. Honestly, just it is what it is, man. 30, 30. We look calm as well. I think we look pretty good in 30. Hopefully, Creepy will get some minutes in 30, so that maybe I can bench Wilson my way to Forest and play Creepy, maybe, hopefully. But I could do something like that, you know. Also, if I'm being honest, yeah, I mean, I could do something like that, to be honest. But yeah. I don't like my team in 30 that much though. I don't think. Sorry, excuse me. I think team is actually. I actually don't mind it. It actually looks pretty good as well in 30. 31. Yeah, it looks good. 31 looks really good, bro. My team in 31 looks really freaking good, bro. Bro, I'm probably gonna play Dubravka. I'm actually not. I might not play Dubravka. I might play. Yeah, Petrovic Dubravka doesn't really matter, bro. Regardless, bro, I might just take a 1 week punt and sell this guy as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I am. I'm considering getting Kelleher though. I'm considering getting Kelleher. Uh, but it's just, is it worth making a keeper transfer though? I don't know. I don't know. That's the only thing. Is it worth making a keeper transfer? I don't know. 28, Burnley away, Bournemouth away. Maybe here I make a keeper transfer. Actually, Petrov's got Burnley away. I can't make a keeper transfer here. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I just gonna have to keep Petrovic, bro. I just gonna have to deal with him. These ways, it's calm. It's whatever. Who's a good fixture in 31 keepers wise? Who's got a good fixture? Um, I know Anderson. I know Fulham does, but was. I don't know. I don't think I'll waste the transfer and keep him, man. I don't think I'll waste. I'm just gonna walk at him out. That's the only thing I'm gonna do. I have to do. It is what it is. I'm gonna walk at him as ass out, bro. That's done. Yeah. But yeah, man, my team in 31 looks really good, bro. It's very strong. I'll be honest, very very strong. Like objectively speaking. Um, Defcon again. Ole. Defcon again. Hey, but Banks is just he's such a troll, bro. But Banks is just a troll. Kelleher. Yeah, thanks. I was to get thanks. I was to get shot in 30. We'll just do this week. Yeah, if you're gonna get shot in, if you had planned to game, just game now. Uh, Mateo Sur said, Captain Verts, defensive Haaland, everyone's pick. Captain Verts versus Nottingham Forest away. I don't think so, mate. I'd go for Haaland cap, mate. Yes, Babags. Sorry, excuse me. Zetlin says, would you do Rice to Verts / Semenyo and Timber to Virgil? Already have a Katike. Yeah, I will do Rice to Verts / Semenyo. Yes, I mean if you can field 11 outfield players without a problem in 31, then fine. Go for a Semenyo. It's fine. Fine, Semenyo is a good pick, or a Verts. They're both good picks. But Banks, bro, like we get it. We heard you, bro. Defcon, bro. We get it, bro. Defcon has changed FPL, bro. This is just ridiculous, bro. Absolute utter woke nonsense, bro. Absolute woke nonsense. I am starting Mr. Mukiele ahead of Harry Wilson because Defcon has changed the game. Yes, it has, which is sad. So sad. It's very, very sad indeed. But I am, yeah, man. Oh, hell no, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, this is me locked in, Babanks. What do you think, Babanks? Harry Wilson bench for Mukiele. Mr. Mukiele. Mukiele. Yeah, but yo, boys, I think I'm gonna call it a day, man. I actually have to go. I think deadline stream. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I think it's what time is the deadline? I think it's like 1:30, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day, boys. I think I've answered everyone's questions as well. I think it's quite slow today, anyways. They want to call it a day, bro. Um, I'm fasting as well, to be honest. But Banks, you agree with my lineup, yeah? Do you agree with the benching? Let me see if there's any news on X. Is there any news? But Banks, is there any news? I'm just worried about Pastor Timby. Yeah, Pastor Timby, bro. He's been on a mad one. I'll be real. He's been on a mad one still. He's not been doing anything good at all. He's not been doing nothing, bro. Complete, utter useless, bro. Utter useless. Fraud. He's a fraud. You agree with the benching? Love, 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 love. Alright, alrighty. Should I start Ghana against Man United or start Harry Wilson? I'll say start Harry. I'll say probably start Harry Wilson. In your case, Maz. Is there any early kickoff? Is there any early kickoff, or do we not know? Let me see what the fixtures are like. Wait, we got Leeds and Aston Villa. We got Brentford and Brighton. We got Chelsea and Burnley, and we got West Ham and Bournemouth. I'm scared to not have any Brentford versus Brighton though, man. I'm so scared, bro. Thiago's gonna cook me, bro. He's gonna cook me, bro. My God, man. Babanks, I want to ask you something, Babanks. What do you think of selling Bowen to Thiago this week? What do you think of that, bro? Because I have Petrovic, do you think I should just get rid of Bowen and get Thiago in this week, bro? Because I have no players in that Brighton versus Brentford game, bro. I got none, bro. I got none in that game, man. And I'm kind of worried. At the G-Tech Arena as well. It could be oh man, it could be bad, bro. Says, don't worry, bro. We're going to clean shit, inshallah. Bro, I'm scared of no Thiago, man. I'll be real, man. That guy, bro, he's scary, bro. Oh, man. Come on. But Banks, what are you saying? You're saying to keep Bowen, yeah? For one more week, huh? Golly, bro. What do you like? What does your gut tell you? Keep Bowen or sell him this week? Maino says, don't be worried. Get Lewis Potter in. Lewis Potter for what? Lewis Potter what? Lewis Potter is not even known, is he? Hold on, let me check the lineup. Let me check the predicted lineup. Why is there talk about Lewis Potter, bro? What's going on with Lewis Potter? Hold on. What the hell is going on with Lewis Potter, bro? Let me go on the timeline. Let me see what's going on the timeline, bro. One second, bro. Hold on. Let me go to FPL Meerkats thing. Let's see. Okay, cool. Alright. This was my team. I'd sell Bowen for Thiago. Sell Bowen, yeah? Yeah, I think I might do it, bro. I might do it. I think I might sell him, bro. Deadass, bro. I might sell him, bro. I think I might just sell his ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He's back post merchant. You heard it here first. He's a back post merchant. Maino, let me see. I don't know if Lewis Potter is nailed, bro. That's the truth, innit? But anyways, let me check the lineup from Charlie as well. Let's see where he's cooked up. Where's Charlie's predictor lineup, bro? Alright. Shout out to FB America, man. The guy is a great guy over there, man. Great guy. Where is this? Where is the predictor lineup, bro? Shit. Is this it? Okay. Alright. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Where's Brentford? Brentford. This is Aston Villa. This is Krupa Junior is this guy I'm starting. Okay, interesting. Anyways, he can start or he doesn't start. I couldn't give a toss. I ain't playing that guy, bro. He's a fraud, man. Where is Brentford? Brighton lineup is Kaduglu, Dunk, Van Heck, Wafer, Baliba, Gross, Gomez, Jorginho, Mitoma, Welbeck. It's a strong lineup, bro. Russian Nightmare, the only one I can confidence in them, but even that isn't guaranteed. Okay, okay, what's going on here? Okay, where's Brentford? Where's Brentford, man? Where's Brentford? Manchester United, lad. What's going on, lad? Where's Brentford? Cause there we go. Yeah, that's the Sunderland actually. Hugh Moderator, Ballard, Michieri, Shaka, Siddiqui, Lefer, Diary, Broby, Angulu. Okay, it's fine. Do you have Diaz, Mavropanos, Zambasaka, Agasa, Fernandez, Suchek, Somerville, Bowen, yeah, bro. West Ham is just awful, bro. They're just awful, bro. I think I'm just gonna get rid of Bowen, bro. They're just awful. I don't rate these guys at all, bro. Bro, does he not have Brentford lineup? Am I bugging? Where is the Brentford lineup, bro? Did I miss it or something? The hell? What the hell is the Brentford lineup, bro? Fulham, Helms, Ghana. What the hell? Burnley. Oh, there you go. Sorry, I missed it. All right, bro. That freaking he's not predicted to start, bro. What are we talking about? Mano, what are we talking about, bro? Look, bro, this guy's certified as well, but this guy's sorted as well. I don't think that guy's starting. Charlie doesn't even have him on any percentage, bro. That guy, come on, bro. Lewis Potter ain't starting, bro. It's not happening, bro. Alright. I feel like Harry Wilson gonna blank and Garner gonna get DEFCON, but I didn't trust you last time, so I'm gonna trust you. It's not about I didn't trust you last time, bro. Go with your gut, bro. You don't have to listen to me, bro. Brentford is above Brighton. Wilson or Rice to play. I'll play Rice ahead of Wilson. Sell Bowen. Yo, Sammy, would you sell Bowen this week for Thiago? Or would you keep him? I'm looking to sell him, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Thiago is scary, bro. Not to own him is scary, bro. I'm gonna sell Bowen next week anyways. And a part of me wants to sell Bowen because I have Petrovic and I want to root for a clean sheet. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But it's going against Mukiele, so don't like it, but life, yeah. If you think Ghana is gonna get DEFCON, start Ghana, Maz. If you think he's gonna get DEFCON, start him. What does your gut say about, bro? My gut, bro, I'll be honest, my gut is basically saying, bro, it's like, it's I have an agenda basically here. I have an agenda. That's why I can't make the decision because I have Petrovic. So because I own Petrovic and I'm playing him, that's what's pushing me to sell him. I'll be honest with you. Do you get it? It's like because I have Petrovic, I'm thinking, bro, like I don't want my attacker playing against defender. I don't want to be rooting for freaking. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be rooting for a clean sheet and then for them to consider as well. It's a lose for me. I don't know, bro. Whereas if I get Thiago, I got no dog in fight for Brighton. You know what I mean? So, like, let me see this. Let me see Bowen's return, bro. What has Bowen done recently, bro? Bowen has been disappointing, bro. I'll be real, bro. 5, 2, 8, 12. It's been alright. It's been okay. Nothing special, you know, nothing spectacular if I'm being real. He did blank versus Burnley as well. Tottenham, Forest, Wolves. He's not been a killer, man. Bowen doesn't kill you like that, bro. Let me see what Bournemouth has been. Bro, Bournemouth have been recently pretty good, man, defensively as well. Like, they've not been chipping away too many goals either, have they? They've considered 2 to Everton, to be honest. Or actually, no, they won that. They'll consider 1 to Everton. They consider 1 to Villa as well. Bournemouth has actually kind of improved defensively, bro. They consider only 1 to Villa. Okay, they considered like 2 to Liverpool. And then they consider 1 to Brighton. Bro, Bournemouth defensively has been quite solid as of recently, man. I don't know, bro. Bowen might have to go, bro. Let me see these Brighton cats. What's Brighton been doing? What's Brighton been on? Let me just check. Verbruggen cat. Verbruggen helm. Let me see what he's been doing. Let me see. So they consider 1 to Palace, 1 to Villa, 1 to Everton, 2 to Fulham, 1 to Bournemouth, 1 to City. To be honest though, even these man, they've not been conceding too many goals either. You know what I mean? They've not been conceding that many goals. Damn, bro. God damn, it's tough, bro. It is tough, mate. It is tough. It is not easy, lads. It is not easy. It is not easy. Ah, damn, bro. Damn. I think I'm just gonna do it, bro. I think I'm gonna get Thiago in, bro. I think I'm gonna get Thiago in, lads. I think I'm gonna get Thiago in, man. Mr. Thiago. Wait, Thiago has been disappointing. He's got 2-5-2-2-2. So he's 1, 2, 3 blanks, 4 blanks in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Like he's got 4 blanks out of 5. Surely the form turns around right here, though. Surely, right? Surely it has to turn right here. His XG is what? 0.77, 0.7900, and then 0.43. My goodness, his XG is ridiculous. Hold on, let me look at Bowen's XG. Hold on, let me see. What's Bowen's XG been? Bowen's got 0.04, 0.03, 0.26, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? 0.84. Are you actually kidding me? Bro. Bro, what is this, bro? Look at this. Look at this data, guys. Look at this. XGI 0.55, 0.41, 0.98. Bro, and the data has been shambolic, lads. It's been absolutely shambolic. Hey, if you're a data man, Thiago's got to come in, bro. What is this, bro? Look at Thiago's data, boys. 0.77, 0.79, 0.9. Bro, Thiago's coming in, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, Thiago's coming in, lads. I'm sorry, lads. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm sorry, lads. I'm sorry, bro. Bismillah, bro. I think I'm gonna do it, lads. I think I'm gonna do it. Let's get a vote in the chat, man. Hey, nah, bro. I looked at that data, bro, and I think I'm convinced, bro. Holy shit, bro. Hold on. Wait. Shit. I couldn't even show you guys. I'm not even showing my team. Anyways, my bad. Bro, nah, hold on. I wasn't even showing you guys. Let me show you guys the data, bro. Holy crap, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Can you guys see this, right? Can you guys see this? Look at this, bro. Bro, this data's are crazy, bro. What the hell am I doing with freaking Bowen in my team, bro? That brother is gone, bro. You got Thiago's coming in, bro. That brother Bowen is gone, cuzzy. He's gone. What? Look at this. 0.77, 0.22, 0.99. Look at these numbers, bro. Look at these numbers. What? You're telling me not to have this guy, bro? Oh, come on, mate. Come on. You're having a laugh. And look at this fraud here. Look at this fraud here. Bowen. Absolute fraud, mate. Look at this. This guy's a defender, mate. This guy's a defender. Look at this. Look at the crap. 0.04. Are you kidding me? He's non-existent, bro. Nothing. 0.03. It's nothing. He's got niche. He's got nothing, bro. What? Golly, man. Nah, I'm up. Yeah, bro. You're getting up out of here, bro. Get the hell up out of here, my team, bro. Bismillah, bro. Hey, we're making a move, lads. We're making a move, lads. Bismillah, boys. Bismillah. Done, bro. Done. Bismillah, bro. Let's go, bro. Done, lads. Done. We're making the move, lads. It's done, boys. At least I don't have to root for an attacker playing against my defender. You know, I can root for a potential bomb of clean sheet now. Bismillah, done. Guys, I need to get a Brentford asset in, man. Like, everybody's got TR, everybody's got Shard, everybody's got Dango. I need to have someone in that game. I'm sorry, guys. I had to get someone in that game, bro. Lee, bro. Damn. Alright, man. Bro, get the hell up out of here with that DEFCON absolute utter oak nonsense, bruv. Yeah, I'm confirmed, bro. I've done it, bro. Maino, what happened to Semenyo? Maino, if I get Semenyo, I can't get Florian Wirtz, bro. I can't get Wirtz for Rice. So that plan is obviously, I'm just gonna have to live with what he does. You know, I'm gonna have to die on that hill. I can't get to him. I mean, I could have got to him, but it messes up my long-term plan personally. So, yeah, man. It is what it is, bro. Guy's done, man. Bowen is gone, lads. Bowen is gone, man. Bowen is gone, lads. Bowen is gone. It is what it is, bro. I looked at the data, guys, and the expected data, it said, oh, hell no. Bowen's got to go. He's got to go. Expected data. Yeah, bro. He's got to go, bro. That guy's got to go, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. That data is not doing the dadding. You're right, Daddy. You're right. Dalo or Senesi. This week, Senesi. But sorry, I'd be for Fabrican. Hill or Timber already have Gabriel. Halo Timber to start this week. I'd say again Timber, but probably man, probably Timber. What else is there? But he Defcon, get the hell out of that Defcon nonsense, bruh. Just what? One more week, Bones first last dance. Just wait one more week. Nah. O'Reilly, he's gone, brother. He's gone. Oh hell, but that last dance is abs. Bro, that's a fairy tale, bro. That's some nonsense, bro. I ain't got bro. Hell no, bro. Ain't no. Listen, whatever he got so far, we're fortunate, bro. That guy's gone. Alex says my team's Raya, Gabriel, VVD, Chalaba, Rice, Enzo Wilson, Bruno Fernandes, Tavernier, Haaland, Ekatike. With Anderson on my bench, I have one free transfer. Is there anyone you would change or bench? One second. Change or bench? I'll bench Harry Wilson. Sorry, I'll bench Tavernier because I don't know if he starts or not. Probably. I'll probably bench Tavernier because I don't know if he starts, bro. So I'll bench him. He's just come back from injury. Sorry, guys. 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I was AFK for a bit. My bad. Um, let me go back to the chat. Sorry. Um, what happened to Semenyo? I think I already answered that, Maino, bro. It doesn't fit my plans. I'll be honest. Abdul Mohin said start Saliba, triple Arsenal defense, or play Anderson from Fulham slash Xhaka. I'll play Xhaka ahead of one of the Arsenal defenders like Saliba maybe. But it's alright if you want to start triple Arsenal D. I'm on Thiago to 30. Defcon again earlier. Harry Wilson and Ghana killing me. What does your gut say? Because I am trusting my. I was wrong. Bro, I don't know about nothing about Ghana, bro. I genuinely don't know nothing about Ghana, bro. Like, I don't know what he does. You know what I mean? If not, play Wilson, bro. It's pretty straightforward for me. But I'll say Harry Wilson maybe. Again. Yeah, just because of the upside. But I don't know, mate. Honestly. That's tough. But Tarkovsky Timber, I already answered that, bro. Kevish, I said I would start Timber, bro. Should I do Gio to Thiago and Rice to cheaper mid for -4? I wouldn't sell Rice this week. I'd keep him. But you can do the Gio to Thiago though. That's fine. Back on between Yeah, I'm muted. Just give me a second, bro. My door is crying. Just give me 2 seconds. Yo, sorry guys, I'm back. I'm back. Yo, Maz, I'm here, bro. I'm here. Chat, someone answer me. I got no Harry Wilson. Bro, listen, just start Harry Wilson, bro. It's alright. But I had to downgrade on Rice there for Thiago. I don't know. Do you have free transfers, bro? Free speeder. Benji's probably keeping Bowen, yes. But Tarkovsky or Timber. I already said Timber. What's going on? Should I do Guti, Thiago, and Rice to chip a mid for -4? What else have I got? My team, Rare, Gabriel, VVD, Chalaba. Nothing. Alright, that's fine. I think I'm locked in, guys, bro. I think I'm locked in. It's gonna be, I'm gonna make sure that, the team is locked in. Yeah. I think I'm reconnected successfully. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm locked in, lads. Pretty locked in on this. Bismillah, man. Hopefully it works out in my favor, lads. I really wanted someone from Brentford in that Brentford Brighton game. I couldn't be empty. I couldn't go empty-handed in that game, boys. I just think it's just too many things that could go wrong in that game for me for not to have anyone from that game. Like it didn't make sense. I mean, I've got someone in the West Ham in the Bournemouth game. Petrovic is there for me. He hopefully does starting. I got someone in the Brentford game. So yeah, man. Let's see the fixtures. What's the fixture saying? So I got someone in this game. I got someone in this game as well, in Petrovic. I've got someone in this game as well. I've got one here. So I have one player in every single one of these games. I have a player in every single one of these games, boys. So it's going to be, even, of course, Man City, I've got O'Reilly and Haaland, of course, right? So I've got an asset in every game pretty much, man. So, yeah, looking forward to this game week, boys. I don't have anyone in these two games. I do have someone, obviously, Mukiele in this game. And I've got the Arsenal boys versus Spurs and Bruno Fernandes versus Everton on Monday night. So, yeah, all good, all good. Listen, the only game I don't have players in is probably this one and these two right here. So it's not the end of the world. Bismillah. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens, boys. Inshallah. Hopefully Thiago smashes it. Hopefully Thiago smashes it for me. Kayman, can you check a Ghana point? You want me to check Ghana's points? Yeah, sure. I can check Ghana's points. What's Ghana's points? Ghana's points. What's his points like? So he's got 244, 244. Yeah, it's just, it's not guaranteed that he's gonna get DEFCON, mate. You know what I mean? Like, it's not guaranteed. Like, I don't know. Bro, listen, just play Harry Wilson for the upside, mate. Like, it's not the end of the world, you know what I mean? Play Harry Wilson for the upside, bro. I've already said it, my bro. If he scores great. I'm backing him not to score. That's why I benched him. You know what I mean? It's not like it's impossible for him to score versus Sunderland, bro. If he had to start Harry Wilson, it's not the end of the world. Our entire week still lies on the 3 p.m. Yeah. Yeah. If Palmer doesn't return, I'm getting clowned on the time. 100% you are, bro. Everyone's going to blame me for ruining him. Everyone's going to say you ruined him. 100%. Guys, smash the like button if you haven't already, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Honestly, thank you so much. Bro, Salah in for Rice and Thiago in for Haaland as I want to go differential. Fairs, brother, fairs. But banks, bro, a lot, man. Chewy, if Palmer blanks, I know it's you. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, nah, Chewy, bro. If Palmer blanks, it's on you, bro. You got blood on your hands, bro. Dead ass, bro. You got blood on your hands, bro. Yeah, hopefully I didn't miss nothing. There's no news I missed anyways. Hold on, let me see. Make sure hopefully I didn't miss any news, man. Let me see. Let me double check that I didn't miss nothing. Is there any news I missed, guys? Is there any news, guys, I need to know, lads? Let me know if there's anything I missed, lads. Let me know. I think we're done anyways. Which is over. I think we're done. The deadline is almost here. So all the best to you guys, man. Guys, thank you guys for tuning in, lads. Kevin says start 2 out of 3 Ghana, DCL or Alderete. I'll start Alderete and DCL probably. Yep. Done deal, lads. Hopefully it will be a banger tweet either way. Yep, inshallah, bro. Yeah, Maz, alhamdulillah, I made some good rank. I made some good gain recently, bro. Alhamdulillah, bro. I might put this guy here though. I might put this like this. I might do like this. Something sound like that. I might go like this. Krupi versus West Ham away. I could put him first bench. I could put Krupi first bench, but I don't want to do that. I don't trust his minutes. I don't trust this guy. Done. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much again. I wish you all the best. Inshallah, we all get green arrows. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace out, boys. Peace out. Amin, bro. Maz, Amin. He says, may Allah bless you, bro, and grant you success in this Ramadan. Inshallah. Likewise, brother. Likewise. Ramadan Kareem, lads. May Allah accept all our good deeds and, make us better human beings. And then